Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, spiritual warriors of our peaceful rainbow tribe of New Earth. Happy 4/4 divine portal as the cosmic diamond codes of resurrection pour into this realm from the Most High. We have massive energies flowing in through this powerful 44 gateway of our holy month of April. Our local Solaris has a new sunspot AR3270 that has grown into a behemoth with 2 primary dark cores that can potentially release another X-class flare in the next 24 hours. We also had 2 major spikes on the Schumann charts today at max amplitudes of 27 and 35 Hertz. 5th dimensional energetics coming in. Pachamama also received another 2 massive activations today with a magnitude 6.2 earthquake on the Ring of Fire in the Philippines at 12:54 UTC and a magnitude 6.3 quake in Panama, Central America at 22:18 UTC. Energies in the east and the west of the new Lemuria rising up for full manifestation in the light. The children of the Son of Mother Father God are being freed through the return of the Divine Mother, the Matriarch, the Holy Ark of the Divine Feminine Mother Ma, and the Divine Masculine Father Pa, as the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, come together and merge in Hieros Gamos, as the eagle and the condor fly together as the winged nation, the birds of freedom. We free all nations, peoples, and tribes from all tyranny of the false ones. Our true nature of Buddha mind is being realized by our 144,000 ascended earth angels of the new heaven upon the new earth. Alleluia! We have risen as the Christos Sophia consciousness, never to fall into separation again. The fall from grace was the amnesia of our truth of eternal divinity. It was the curse of the matrix cast upon humanity through the ignorance of the lies, drama, and propaganda of the dark ages of lower consciousness and density. It was all an experiment and experience to strengthen, empower, and expand our pure awareness into the depths of the unconscious shadow to build the foundations and fortify our fields of Elysium for our quantum leap into our new reality of peace, abundance, happiness, and prosperity for the meek, kind, and humble to inherit Mother Earth and Father Sky. Angels of Terra Nova Gaia, we rise in the light of the infinite golden ones of the ageless, timeless, pure land of eternal bliss consciousness. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release very powerful New Earth codes. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 2 degrees, 4 minutes Libra. The sun is at 15 degrees, 2 minutes Aries. The current Sabian symbol for the moon at 3 degrees Libra. The dawn of a new day reveals everything changed. And the current Sabian symbol for the sun at 16 degrees Aries. Brownies dancing in the setting sun, from astrologyweekly.com. And today from Divine Sistar of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. The timeline has shifted so profoundly that you might have to reintroduce yourself to many people, even some family. And from Divine Brothor of the Light, Pars Kute. As we are in very powerful 4/4 energies, we can feel when it is time to move into our life's next chapter. When our frequency is high, our boundaries become like an electric fence. They protect us without any extra effort on our end, while simultaneously making it impossible for anything not serving our higher self to reach us. Within divine love of one, Pars Kute. And from divine Sistar of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. This is a strong, powerful energy. We are being activated to a whole new level. It's a completely new zone. Your mind won't be able to grasp it, to understand, to keep track even. Take it one day at a time. Allow the new realizations. Breathe and rest. The path is about to change at an accelerated pace. In a couple months from now, several key things will have upgraded. Buckle up. From SophieGregoire.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Roberto Nunez. Waves of light will continue to come in from the great central sun and our terrestrial sun. Wave after wave, each with higher intensity levels. The question is, how will you use these energies? Giving your attention to the outside world and wasting it, or focus, breathe, release what no longer serves you. Stay grounded and tap into your inner wisdom. Embrace the change. Little by little, we will be immersed in a wave of energy that is coming this April 7th. The universe wants you to know that you are taking a quantum leap to your manifestations right now. Hold the vision right now. Trust. You'll be surprised to know that you'll experience that reality soon. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Celia Fenn. Today is the 4-4, a power portal that connects us to the earth and asks us to really be grounded in the new earth grids. At this time of spring, autumn, the divine masculine, the green man, is sending out his energies so that all of nature is quickening in preparation for the rebirthing and harvest of the coming weeks as the divine feminine manifests her creations in nature. In the next weeks, we will transit Sirius, the Pleiades, and Aldebaran. There will be 2 eclipses, one falling on the 5th of May, when we experience the 5-5 Taurus gate and the full moon and lunar eclipse in Scorpio. All of these events are accompanied by transmissions of emerald codes from the star garden of Aldebaran to activate the emerald heart of earth and guide us as we manifest new earth and bring heaven to earth. This is the time to feel our beautiful and powerful reconnection with nature and the elemental world, as the emerald light begins to rise. From CeliaFenn.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Ra James. Happy 4-4 portal. Lots of galactic energies pouring in. Today is a major manifestation portal. It's also a major ascension portal as we are receiving lots of energies from our central sun, Sirius, the Pleiades, and Lyra today. Lots of light codes today. Amazing energies for healing and doing activation work. Everyone should be doing the work too. It's so important that you are releasing the energies of the past and becoming more conscious about what you are creating on your path ahead. This is also an angelic gateway. That means your galactic guides and angels are around you a little extra right now. The 4-4 portal is an important gateway for any healers or twin flames. You're clearing the past 12 generations of issues from within your family line and from within your DNA. You stepped onto this planet and into a lot of intergenerational trauma. That means the unresolved stories that you inherited from your family have been playing out in the background of your life more than you know. Our ancestors' DNA runs through our physical body. The traumatic experiences we all have been through literally changed our DNA. The healing work that you are doing now will affect the next 7 generations of family that are connected to you. The 44 portal is an amazing time to be doing DNA healing and activation work. Tonight Venus aligns with Sirius. They will be at the same altitude. Then from April 8th to April 14th, Venus will merge with the energies of the Pleiades. They will come into a full conjunction on April 10th. This means your love life is getting a galactic blast of energies. So important that you are letting go of any connections not of love, so that love can find you. In less than 24 hours, it's the Libra full pink moon. This moon is named after the first flowers that will emerge with spring. From sparksofdivinelighealing.com. From Divine Sistar of the Light Blue Rose Oracles. The 4-4 gateway is a vibrational key to accessing more of your crystalline templates and activating the energetic foundations of your cosmic blueprint. The powerful wavelength of frequencies being anchored within the heart of Mother Gaia as she receives the light-encoded solar waves from the central sun are activating the plasma within the grids as new foundational architecture is being created which supports the anchoring of a higher vibrational timeline and a new holographic sphere of our collective experience. The color bandwidths, source consciousness rays of energy 1111 flowing in. Coming into our vessels today are rose gold, platinum, blue, and lilac as our cells are upgrading and aligning with the original crystalline templates anchored when we first embodied the foundations of our source blueprint to coexist within an earthen realm. The 4-4 vibrational keys are unlocking the expansion and bliss codes held within each energy center, creating an influx of faster pulsating energy waves within the chakras and activating the Ascension higher chakras as they come online. We are recalibrating and building new energy pathways and foundations today within our vessels to create space for more of our divine essence to flow into our daily reality experiences as we transform and transcend the old grid matrices to co-create a higher octave of heart-based resonance within our daily experience that merges into a new rhythm and vibration that uplifts the collective consciousness beyond the old paradigms. High heart opening, ascension chakras coming online, particularly aligned with the higher chakra circuitry, soul star and earth star chakra expansion. Excessive thirst, the physical and energy bodies feel like they are expanding. Receiving clarity around new foundations of light you are building energetically and physically through big lifestyle changes, including dietary, business, energy practices, and freedom choices. Quantum leaps and transitions at a deep emotional level where you clear layers of old energy debris through anchoring into the feeling, trusting and knowing that these patterns are being cleared. Our capacities to clear and upgrade are instantaneous within this powerful bandwidth of expansion energies. Breathe and receive. Build the new foundations with clarity and confidence. As the collective energies flow into a phase of expansion, growth, and abundance beyond the limitations of the old matrix imprints, we are shifting the vibrational balance of the external reality experience. Each time we choose to see ourselves as powerful co-creators with the universe who are anchoring love, abundance, and freedom codes into the collective reality experience, we clear the imprints of lack, scarcity, and poverty from the collective and planetary fields and anchor the vibrational resonance of limitlessness and fearlessness within our own reality experiences. As we see and understand ourselves as shimmering, beautiful reflections of the divine, we activate the divine frequency within and upgrade all layers of our consciousness, leading to the embodiment of our crystalline template. As we embody our crystalline template, each layer of our energy body and our cosmic DNA recalibrates, realigns, reactivates, and radiates our unique energy signature. This process naturally harmonizes all aspects across multiple timelines, calling home to the self, all fragmented aspects, to the unified harmonic tone of your embodied self, who is anchoring and holding the divine blueprint and frequency within, and radiating this octave of divinity through sacred service of the higher heart temple. We are now experiencing a time where the karmic matrices are dissolving, the veils of illusion and confusion are thinning, and we are reawakening at a rapid pace. We are moving through the quantum layers of ascension and karmic loops that we have inherited from our incarnational and ancestral connections, clearing, transmuting, and reclaiming the gifts of self-expression, co-creation, and freedom, which are our birthright. Each time you choose authenticity, love, and limitlessness, you move into higher states of receivership and gratitude. This creates a wavelength of radiance that aligns with your natural divine frequency and shifts any old patterns around expansion and ascending into the fullness of your soul's divine expression. Each person creating new pathways of transformation and ascension within their reality are co-clearing the path ahead within the collective field, which is why so many are experiencing a huge sudden awakening. We are creating the new world one thought and joyful experience at a time. Play, create, shed the limitations and fears, and expand into the magnificence which awaits you. The new world is here. It's been anchored by each of us through the clearing of the old grids and matrices and the deep inner transformational work. The new world is ready to be experienced, enjoyed, and elevated into the collective reality experience. Follow your heart and expand into this incredible carrier wave of pink heart energy flowing into the heart of Gaia as she fills the physical realm with her loving, healing light. Have a day of transformation. From BlueRoseHolistic.com. And from Divine Angels of the Light Ascension Lightworkers, to the Ascending Starseed Lightworker, 4-4 Portal, the 44 Cosmic Energy Portal is now open. You will step into this gateway to higher consciousness and experience deeper love, abundance, and endless blessings. In numerology, 44 represents soul work, balance, stability, building new foundations, and the creation of your dreams. The Ascendant Masters invite you to open this 4-4 door to your manifestations and to reap the rewards from your ascension work and processes. These portal energies will help you to strengthen and feel more confident in self as to where things are now going for you. You are on the path of a global, collective awakening. Higher light beings from multiverse dimensions are here on our planet and in full force. They are now taking over Earth's ascension. You are being asked to connect to them in your own unique ways. The higher energies also require your permission to work with you and through you. Higher light beings are here. You are unconditionally loved and divinely protected at all times on your conscious ascension path. The universe is unraveling deeper mysteries. Hidden truths will soon be revealed. It's about going within to receive these higher energies as you are moving into a new dimension. As a collective, you are transcending all limitations, social conditioning, and everything that has stopped you from becoming your higher self. Trust that what needs to happen is already happening for you, and this will continue to increase throughout. The void before the blessings. The void comes after a major shift in your consciousness and downloads of high-frequency light. You can feel in between worlds, lost, restless, disconnected, and unsettled within your inner being. Your soul needs to slow down to process the new energy, and this can create a sense of unease and a feeling that your life is on pause or at a standstill. Embrace the void, as it often comes right before the major manifestations. This stage is for the settling and balancing required for the next ascension stages ahead. If you are experiencing the void, this is when your soul needs your conscious attention. There are moments when it is important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience more peace and quiet. A place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, a time just for you. Starseeds, it's been a long road of setting stronger boundaries from your divine power being manipulated and controlled. The mind, body, emotions, and conscious self have been detoxing past attachments, karma, and contracts throughout the entire process. The choices of desiring your freedom and sovereignty for yourself and to harness back your life force energy have been successful. You are in the purification and transmutation mode as this last part in your recent ascension is coming to its completion. You are being prepared for the next stages. All is being repaired and restored with unconditional love and peace. This next and new ascension alignment is attracting the inner divine self through your heart chakra. It will ignite and activate the love templates, as you have set the bar much higher for your ascending self. An inner self leveling up is occurring, bringing restoration to your flow of energy and sparking your creative ideas, wealth, health, and well-being. Take some time today and over the next few days to rest and recuperate with self-love and care, for this recovery process and alignment is now coming to its completion. In loving and devoted Lightworker Starseed service, Ascension Lightworkers. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Natalia Alba, the 4-4 portal. Beloved ones, at this phase of your ascension journey, all of us, as well as our planet, is experiencing major changes. Changes that the 4-4 portal will help us stabilize. We are passing through many body changes that will increase gradually as we continue awakening and repairing our DNA, as well as many planetary changes that are also helping us regain our original connection to Earth structures and hence to the many dimensions that exist and are connected to it. For we were meant to be in perfect unison with our planet and with the many universes within creation. As you know, 4 is a stabilizer number, bringing us the message to harmonize ourselves and align with the energies that are now assisting us in this purpose. 2222 coming in. The energy of the number 4 is going to be very present in the first weeks of the month, for there are important achievements made in our planetary network that need to be celebrated at this time of great changes. 4, as grid workers know, are the main planetary grids that connect with the 4 royal stars, Aldebaran, Regulus, Antares, and Fomalhaut, where we help in restoring the original connections. 4 are the main pillars on which our planetary architecture template is sustained, as 4 is the basic structure of our universe, of all that exists and has ever existed. April is a very important month for those who need to work on personal harmonization, and especially for stabilizers, for their personal mission involves anchoring the previous changes that we have been integrating, both within themselves and for the majority, if it is part of their mission on the Earth structures. As the Earth's grids continue regaining their original structure and essence, we will feel how our deep sense of time and space too shifts. Many are already experiencing the acceleration of time, although time has not changed, but our consciousness, which is moving out of our 3D matrix and its limited view of time and reality. As you know, the more consciousness we embody, the faster we perceive time. For we have moved from linearity to simultaneity, which is more in sync with who we are in nature. 4 are the time fabrics to work with at this time, if you are a planetary worker that sustains our human sense of time. The restoration of time grids is pivotal, for they have been manipulated for us to experience a totally different time than the universal one. And the more restoration in the time fabrics, the more that we'll be able to retrieve our natural and universal sense of time. The 4-4 portal will help us on many levels. On a personal one, in anchoring and stabilizing the many activations that we have been experiencing since March, we too continue having 2 allies to help us create a new structure and order in ourselves and our lives. as Saturn and Pluto will help us direct our power and what we create with it in new and more illumined ways. Secondly, the energies of this portal will too help stabilizers in supporting and anchoring the new earth energies received from the auroras, as well as from many different sources at this time. If you are a stabilizer, as it is too part of my personal mission, it is not a time to engage with the 3D noise and drama, for it will not be possible to hold within the harmony required for us to stabilize in the field, as I call the work we do in the universal energetic grid that surrounds our planet. As stabilizers being balanced in all aspects of ourselves and our bodies, it is pivotal. If not, Earth's consciousness will recognize the distortions, and we could not act as pillars, anchoring love, harmony, or restoration in the different places of the planet where we are meant to go, whether remotely or physically. The importance of reconnecting with the platinum ray for stabilizers is vital at this time, as it is the one that helps us anchor harmonization on both ourselves and on the planet's grids, supporting and protecting us on our personal mission. It is a very important portal for all of us, as we all in some way or another, after a phase of integration or after experiencing a profound change, need to stabilize all we have experienced in ourselves and our personal lives, giving us the proper nurturance and time required for these massive changes to adjust to our reality. Guides have shared a crystal to help us cope with the many different energies that we are receiving at this time. Celestite and Seraphinite, which are great companions to help us expand our upper chakras as well as the heart center, especially Seraphinite, for those who are working on anchoring the new earth energies and remaining in a harmonic and illumined space. Celestite will help us stay in the illuminescence of who we are, reconnect with our God self, and be open to interdimensional contact, which is a step that many are taking at this time. We are supported beyond our human understanding. The entire universe is one of unconditional love and compassion, even though on our planet we foment the illusion of polarity and separation. There is no higher power than love. 4 represents love, as it is what sustains all within creation. Love rules all that is. Love assists us continually, even by allowing us to experience who we are not. Love is within, and the moment we realize it and embrace it, we regain clarity, wisdom, and personal power to continue with our sovereign path, disengaging from outer sources that drain our precious life force. This portal is for you to remember who you are, the power, love, and the many wondrous gifts that you are here to seed, for it is not a coincidence that you are on this planet at this transitional time. You came to remember, to thrive, and create, but also to give, for it is in giving that we become who we truly are, love. May you recognize the precious divine seed that you are here to plant, beloved ones. Have a blessed 4/4 portal within infinite love, Natalia Alba, from StarseedSoul.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, be gentle on yourself today. Much is occurring in the higher realms as we navigate light. Seek patience with challenges, find acceptance and peace. Seek solace in your heart space, be an observer of light. With love, light, family, from KarenLithica.com. It is now 44 degrees on the 4/4 portal. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. Blessed 44 portal, beloveds. The sacral and womb chakras are releasing attachments from other energies that have been siphoning and controlling your creative life force energy. As this heals, it is easier to understand what it is that you desire and how to use your creative power to get it. You are safe to be an active participant in defining your own life experiences, without other energies manipulating this. The releasing may occur through triggers that will be amplified with the Libra full moon. The scales of balance are helping neutralize polarities and mirroring, as these lessons of separation are no longer needed for your soul's growth. Let it all go and leave it in the past. Doing so will get you stable and ready for the new cycle that is reborn based on love. Tune in your awareness and connect with your intuition, showing you the way to inner peace and balance. Claim your power back and harness your life force energy as yours. Be honest with yourself. Accept the truths that are being revealed and make the changes that will better support your value, worth, health, and abundance. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Saturn conjunct Apophis in Pisces and trine Narcissus retrograde in Scorpio. Pluto conjunct Mad Hatter in Aquarius. Moon enters Libra. In the build-up to the full moon, an odd silence in the skies. It's like walking on a tightrope. The acrobat dips to the side, stops, everyone holds their breath. And suddenly it's you on the wire, leaning, struggling for purchase, saying a prayer, darkness descending. Ghost hands support you, and yet it still feels like falling. The world tips, madness, descent, revolution, wars, this crazy place, nothing but echoes. Breathe. Life is a dance. Learn the moves, then improvise. Time ticks, a constant, even through darkness. The old souls who wander the earth know it's all an illusion. There are many levels of reality, multiple dimensions. We are dream walkers, keepers of stories, incarnate souls with vast histories. Embrace the unknown. Step back from the overwhelm. Gaze at your reflection. Remember who you are. Center yourself. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 61, Red, Solar Dragon. The number 9 is called solar, and its keywords are realizing, intention, and pulse. If you study the graphic which accompanies this forecast, you will see that the wave spell begins and ends on the same color. This happens in all wave spells. The 5th day and the 9th day are also the same color. This connection symbolizes gear shifts in the energy of the 13-day journey. Number 9 is the shift into the highest gear before it completes on the last day. The number 9 is powerful in many cultures because it is 3 times 3, which is very sacred. Because of this power, today your intention carries great strength. Today is Red Dragon, the day that represents birth, being, and nurture. Dragon days are great for starting projects or a new job, moving house, or starting your life over. Dragons live in caves, which are symbols of Mother Earth's womb. Springing from the womb is new life. As it is a number 9 day and that represents intention, if it is your intention to start your life over, then today is a great day to do it. It's a perfect combination of number and day if you want to launch a new project. There's so much determination you can tap into that you are bound to succeed. And today from Divine Sistar of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Red Solar Dragon, 9 Emish, Keen 61, 4th of April 2023, 4-4 Portal, Realizing New Birth. 4-4-2023 equal 4-4-7 equal 4-11 equal 4-2 equal 6. 4-4, Building New Earth. Day codes 4, Form, Structure, Foundation, Earth, Angelic. 6, Heaven, Christ, Harmony, Family, Fertility, Happiness. Month year codes 4, 7, Magic, Mystic, Spiritual, Solitude, Initiation. 11, Portal, Gate, Polarity, Illumination. 2, Twins, Duality, Partners, Alliances, Cooperation. 20, The Awakening, Clear Vision. 23, Royal Star of the Lion, Strength, Protection, Support. Keen 61 equals 7, Magic, Mystic, Spiritual, Solitude. Day 1, atop column 4 in the Tzolk'in calendar on this 4-4 portal day. as we start another 20-day cycle through the solar seals. The fourth column is about form, structure, and laying a new solid foundation. It also denotes the earth element and is connected to the angelic frequency and the new earth. This magnifies the 4-4 portal, giving us a 444 code, symbolizing bringing our new compassionate world into form. Very powerful master builder codes. The solar dragon represents birth and new beginnings, and today we have a 6 beautiful heavenly code. From the cycle of death and decay springs new heavenly life. Just as rotting organic matter becomes compost in the soil and fertilizes the new seed, the nutrients and elements are recycled into a new form, born again. Day 9 in the red Skywalker wave spell of awakening to our true selves through exploration and expansion. Today we realize what it is to explore and awaken through responding to signs and synchronicities from Pachamama. Now is the right time to wake up and get moving on your divine mission. Through this new birthing we achieve solar expansion, fueled by the reawakening of the Christ consciousness codes. Tone of creation, solar tone 9, operates in the spiritual realm. Action realizing power to pulse, essence intention. The 9th day of the red Skywalker wave spell is the one that gives the last push prior to manifestation. The solar phase is where we wake up to the fact that our will affects the reality we experience, so we begin pulsing, extending our intent into realization, visualizing what we want to manifest, and pulsing that intention from our heart. This assists us in making our dreams come true. This is potent manifestation energy today. What are you birthing today, and what desires are you pulsing into reality? We are gifted once again with a very divinely spiritual day, supporting us to rise and shine brightly as the precious star-blessed suns that we are, expanding into pure consciousness. Today we are birthing a new world filled with light and a new way of being, as newly Christed golden solar humans. Can you feel it? We have the choice of what to focus on, the darkness, death, and decay of the old world, or the bliss, new life, and new growth. Choose well. What will you energize? The more we focus on bliss and our new paradise, the quicker we manifest it, especially during the bleak and challenging times. In order to pulse our radiant codes and intentions into creating our brilliant new reality, we must fully connect with our divine child and return to innocence, our source. Through the magic of our hearts, we can pulse through creation codes to ignite our new creations, our projects, our creativity, our new communities, all through the element of joy and spontaneity. Follow the promptings of the heart where our most joy exists. That is the true path for our soul to follow. As you realize that your divine child is in fact your God source, as a child of God, Goddess, just as Yeshua is, this realization allows you to rebirth the flame of the Sophia Christos consciousness that lies within you and in each one of us, the divine gift and blessing hidden inside each of us to discover and unwrap like a precious diamond. The solar Sophia Christos energy is the golden egg waiting to hatch, through your intention to allow for the sacred birth within you, if you wish to accept it. Just open your hearts and begin pulsing. A brilliant day to birth new light on our beautiful planet. Pump it out, planetary kin. Happy 4-4 New Earth portal. Today's question is, how can I birth the Sophia Christ consciousness energy in my solar being and pulse this forth with intention into our beautiful new world? Enjoy this magical day. It is time to rejoice and celebrate the birthing of our grand new Sophia Christos consciousness. In la ketch a la keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 61, Red Solar Dragon. The mantra, the code for today is, I pulse in order to nurture. realizing being, I seal the input of birth with the solar tone of intention. I am guided by the power of navigation. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're seeing, what you're hearing, what you're feeling, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Star of the Light, Nicole Johnson, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Star of the Light, Sally Benson, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Star. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without the support of all of our earth angels, so we are very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support us with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Angel of the Light, DeltaDawn, for your pledge and support on YouTube memberships, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with powerful New Earth codes from Divine Brothor of the Light, Li Parore. Pluto, coming in, like wrecking ball, unconscious desires, aligned soul, personality, Saturn, Pluto, undoing, higher order perception, coherence, frequency, first light optics, galactic birthing canal, anchoring new Lemuria 5, Sirius Stargate Prima Materia, higher love cosmic creatrix, blue diamond resurgence, soul embodiment nature, unlocking memory DNA, inner lights God spark, forged in cosmic rays, heart's light as feather, expand your sphere, fractal, upstream, eye of the needle, Shambhala, quickening, frequency bandwidth, 3 suns, logos, staff, implosion, star body, DNA coded protein, melanin, POMC, light in action, inner sun, continuum wave, birthing worlds, father, mother, eternal child, earth star matrix, half-light universe, manipulation hacked, all DNA under control, conditions of existence, one centralized design, souls comfortably numb, blue light artificial sun, splitting of worlds, 8th sphere, Ahriman, next arc moving souls, metaverse digital twins, soulless tech replicates, ID Guardian's main driver, weaponized AI sphere, carbon credit system, barcode dreamtime, soul catcher's realm, Apollyon, entropy, falling apart. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful and blessed rest of your week ahead as we continue through this ascension vortex, through the full pink moon on Thursday the 6th, and into this powerful holy Easter weekend, the time of passion, resurrection, and ascension. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step. 441 of the 144 coming in. Keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.